We've shown spaghetti plots on Weather World for many years as a way to illustrate multiple forecast solutions and the growth of uncertainty. Now, with the heart of Atlantic hurricane season approaching, I can say with no uncertainty that soon you'll be seeing a lot more spaghetti plots, not only here, but from any source of hurricane forecasts. Now, right now, the Atlantic has no named storm, so I'll head to the Eastern Pacific to illustrate what's probably the simplest hurricane spaghetti plot. These are track forecasts for Hurricane Eric, which should stay south of Hawaii. Each strand is a different solution from the American GFS Ensemble Forecast System, 21 lines here. Now, if we zoom in to look at some of the labels, you see the letters AP followed by a number between 1 and 20. The model was run 20 extra times with slightly different initial conditions. The A stands for aviation, which is the old name of the model, while the P stands for perturbation. There's also a strand labeled AEMN, which stands for ensemble mean, the average of the other 20 lines. In even smaller font, the numbers are the forecast hour, so 240 means 10 days out. We can do the same with the European Ensemble Prediction System, which has 50 perturbed members. Here's that plate of spaghetti for Eric, and we could serve up 20 perturbed solutions from the Canadian model Ensemble as well. Now, not all models are created equal. The GFS, the European, and the Canadian are dynamical models. They take hours of computer time because they actually solve the governing equations, for example, the conservation of energy. In contrast, statistical models run much faster because they use historical relationships between a storm's behavior and its location and the time of year. No complicated equations to solve. Then there are hybrids. Statistical dynamical models combine historical relationships with forecasts from the dynamical models. Could be simply just moving a storm along using the model's upper level winds like a stick in a stream. Consensus models combine forecasts from different models, sometimes a simple average, other times a weighted average. And experimental models are literally still in development. A model created here at Penn State is part of this group this year. And with this model grouping in mind, here's another example of a hurricane track spaghetti plot for Eric. These are some of the dynamical models. It's called late cycle track guidance because these models take the longest to run, and so forecasters see them last. And let me enlarge the labels for you. For example, CTCX, COTC, NGX, and NVGM are models from the Navy. HWRF stands for Hurricane Weather Research and Forecasting Model. CMC is the Canadian model. UKM is the United Kingdom Meteorological Office model. And OFCL is the official Hurricane Center forecast. Now, to help you sort all this out, go to the Weather World website, weatherworld.psu.edu, and click on the WeatherWise screen. Then click on the archived WeatherWise segments link. I will post several websites where you can learn more about all the strands of hurricane spaghetti. Stay tuned. We'll have the extended forecast next.